Okay. So in the macro, first of all, what is macro? Macro is same as a function. What is function? Function means we have grouped some lines of code and we have given it a name. Why we are doing the same? Because using the function we can use the code again and again. We do not have to write the code again. So we can use it, we can write it for only one time and we can reuse it for many times. Macro is the same thing also. What is the definition of macro? Macro also means we have given some lines of code a particular name, that is called macro, and by using the macro we can use the same code again and again. So we do not have to write the code again, we do not have to do the repetitive task. So the question came that what is the difference between function and macro? In the function, the drawback is whenever a function call occurs, the return address have to be stored somewhere on the stack. Stack means a memory portion of the RAM, random access memory, okay, computer RAM. So return address have to be saved, and then you have to go to the function, and whenever you have to return from the particular function to the main function, you have to find that particular address also. So saving the return address is a issue because it will take an extra amount of time, because you have to save the address and we have to retrieve the address also. Actually, whenever a function call occurs, we do not have to save only one address, some other things we have to also save. So a lot of things need to be saved because we were working now and we have to go somewhere. That's why we have to bookmark our current thing. So function call takes a lot of overhead. It takes a lot of CPU resources and memory resources. But right now, our systems are very fast. So the lag we cannot see in our systems. But whenever the code is running in the server, wherever a thousand of things are happening, then somewhat you can say the code will become slow. Okay, execution time will become high, the code will become slow. So to counter this particular issue, we have macro. Macro are known as pre-processor directive. Pre-processor means processing से पहले उनका execution होता है. Means before compilation, these are executed. So actually there is no calling of macro. Macros are just copy pasted. So that's why we can use the macro, because macro speed is high, function speed is somewhat slow. So this is the definition of the macro. You can read it. Just remember this line, that macro is a preprocessor directive. Preprocessor means before processing or before the compilation phase is over, these are copy pasted. But in the function call, after the compilation is over, after the code has been converted into the zeros and ones, those are executed. Function call is made when the compilation phase is over. So speed of macro is fast than the function call. Just remember this one line. The second line thing is that you need to remember is macro is a preprocessor directive, and macro start with hash define. Okay. What is the need of macro? I have told you this particular part. You can read this particular PPT. It is conveying the same thing. Just read it. Macro and function both are same. Okay. Function also means we do not want to write the same thing again and again. Macro means also the same thing, but macros are fast, functions are somewhat slow. So this is an example of macro. Here what will happen is, before the compilation, this is an English language code now. Before this code is converted into zeros and ones, what will happen? Computer will see this macro at line number 2, and wherever pi is written, this value is copy pasted. Okay, 14159 whatever. So values are simply copy pasted. Let us suppose here we have a function. What will happen? During the function call, you will go to that function, then you will come back. So when you have to go somewhere and whenever you have to return, it takes a lot of time. Okay, because you have to save your registers, your address. There is something known as program counter also that you have to save. So just remember here that function calling takes time, but macro does not take time. Why? Because the values are copy pasted directly. Here also what will happen? here you will see the macro. Okay, and wherever square x is written, this thing is written. So wherever square x is written, here square number is written now. So here instead of this line, this thing is copy pasted. X multiply x is not pasted. Why? Because we are passing number. That's why instead of this line, number multiply number is written. Then you can see the value of number is 5. So 5 multiply 5 will become 25. So what happens in macro is wherever name of macro is there, the definition is just copy pasted. This is the definition. Okay, this thing. So you can check this line. Whenever the name is used, it is replaced by the contents of the macro. So instead of pi, the value will be pasted. Instead of square x, x multiply x is pasted. Okay, I hope it is fine. There is no doubt here. Now a lot of MCQs are asked in the placement in the GATE exam because macro behave very differently if you do not use the brackets. If we use the bracket inside the macro, the output will be correct. But if you do not use the macro, or if you do not use the brackets inside the macro, the answer will be something else. That's why MCQs are very frequently asked. So we have done in the previous class some MCQs. In this class also we will do the MCQs. So this MCQ we have done in the previous class, but I will tell you the solution. What will happen here in the line number 2, macro computer can see. Now wherever multiply a comma b is written, instead of that a multiply b is written. So here it is written now. So a is this, b is this. So do not execute 2 plus 3. It will not become 5. 2 plus 3 will become 5 after the compilation phase is over. After this code is converted into the zeros and ones, 2 plus 3 will happen. But here macro will be pasted before the compilation, before the English language code is converted into zeros and ones. So here do not add them. Instead of 2 plus 3 and 3 comma 5, just write this line. Why? Because you are replacing na. What is the meaning of macro? Wherever macro is there, replace it by a definition. So wherever multiply a comma b is written, write a multiply b. So here multiply, this thing is written. So a is this na, b is this. So instead of this, write this line. So instead of this line, write this line and do the particular mathematical operation. 2 plus 9 plus 5. It will become 11 plus 5. So answer will be 16. Okay na? There is no doubt na? Okay, then we can do the next question. This question also we have done in the previous class. So here instead of this, you will write 3 multiply 3. Yes or no? So it will become 27. So मैक्रो का क्या मतलब है, जहां भी मैक्रो का नेम है ना, उसकी डेफिनेशन से रिप्लेस कर दो. उसको स्क्वायर एक्स की जगह एक्स मल्टीप्लाई एक्स आएगा, तो इसकी जगह क्या आ जाएगा 3 मल्टीप्लाई 3, क्योंकि यहाँ पे x 3 है. ठीक है, फिर मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन कर लेना, बॉट मास रूल लगा लेना. डिवीजन हैज द हाईएस्ट प्रायोरिटी or higher priority than the multiplication, so answer will become 27. Now I will give you a different question. This is the question and I will ask the question from a particular student and that particular student will answer the question. So who will answer? Randeep, can you hear me?
Yes sir.
Take your time. You can use a pen and paper also and you have to tell me the answer. No one else will answer in between. Take your time, there is no hurry.
So 9.
Answer is 9. Okay, let me do it. No, answer is not 9. So no worry, I will pass the question to another question, particular student who can answer it. Anurag, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Take your time and tell me the answer.
Sir, 16.
Oh, this is, I think, also the wrong answer. Let me pass the question to Yaman. Yaman, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear.
So take your time, tell me the answer. Yes, Yaman. Any solution for this particular question? Mm-hmm.
Sir, 12.
Sir, is it?
Sir, I think it's 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Is it 10?
it's
Yes,
10.
sir. Yes, sir. It's 10.
Okay, why 10?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it will be 1 plus x into x.
I think answer will be 20. Let us check. It is 20 ना? क्या दिक्कत होगी इसमें?
25 is coming.
20 आंसर आएगा. 20 आंसर क्यों नहीं आएगा, मुझे ये बताओ. ठीक है, मैंने आपको आंसर बता दिया. आई हैव टोल्ड यू द आंसर. नाउ टेक योर टाइम एंड एक्सप्लेन व्हाई 20 इज द आंसर. मैक्रो में कुछ नहीं करना, दिमाग नहीं लगाना आपको. जो उसकी डेफिनेशन पेस्ट कर दो, दैट्स ऑल. नहीं, दिस इज अ प्री इंक्रीमेंट ऑपरेटर ना. यस और नो? Okay, take your time, tell me the answer why 20 is the answer. You can execute the program in your compiler also if you are not sure. You will get 20 as the answer. Okay, take your time, tell me why 20 is the answer.
कंपाइलर में 25 आ रहा है.
कौन सा कंपाइलर है?
देव C++.
No, you have done something wrong. The answer will be 20. कुछ मल्टीप्लिकेशन वगैरह को स्पेस ज़्यादा दिया होगा. ये लिखोगे तो आंसर 20 ही आएगा. मैं लॉजिक फिर भी बता ही देता हूँ, लेकिन मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि आप सब बताओ. नो वरी. What does macro means? Wherever the name of macro is there, paste the definition. Yes or no? So macro is there ना. So यहाँ पे x क्या है? Here x is plus plus y. Yes or no? So instead of double x, you have to write x multiply x. So instead of double plus plus y, here you should write plus plus y multiply plus plus y. Yes or no? So plus plus y means it is a pre-increment operator. तो यहीं पे वैल्यू चेंज हो जाएगी 4. अब वेरिएबल में a की वैल्यू होती है ना, yes or no? So this value will become 4. Multiply. Look, I told you that ठीक है, प्री के अंदर तो सेम लाइन में चेंज हो जाता है ना, पोस्ट फिक्स में नहीं होता सेम लाइन में चेंज. yes or no? In the prefix, it is the value changes in the same line. So now what is the value in the y? It is not 3, it is 4. Why? Because in the variable only one value is there. With your eyes you cannot see it, but internally now the new value of the variable y is 4. So instead of 4 it will become 5. You will get 20 as the answer. यहाँ पे क्या दिक्कत थी मुझे बताओ? Why you were saying that 10 is the answer? Okay, take your time. If there is still doubt, you can ask. Question will definitely come in the placement from this particular topic, or if you are doing the exam for the giving the exam for the gate or
Sir,
any
can
other
you
exam. हाँ
25 आ रहा है सर मेरे कंपाइलर में.
25 नहीं आएगा, 20 आंसर आएगा. This particular code I have written in the dev C++, and it was giving me 20 as the answer. Okay, and you will get 20 as the answer.
in my compiler 25 is coming?
Okay, so what I will do, I will write the code in the compiler. If you use a different compiler, what happens is, I have told you, in the prefix and in the postfix operators, the answer normally depends on the compiler. एक answer उसका नहीं होता normally. Okay.
25 here.
I will write it, no worry. It is 25. 25 कैसे आ रहा है? एक सेकेंड. अच्छा ठीक है, वो मैंने आपको लास्ट टाइम बताया था. What happened here is, जो हमारा डेव सी प्लस प्लस है ना, वो थोड़ा गलत चलता है. गलत भी नहीं कह सकते. What is happening here is this line. So this line is replaced with this line na, plus plus y multiply plus plus y, yes or no? So the value of y was 3, then it became 4, then it became 5, yes or no? I think in the last class in the quiz we have done a particular question in which I told you that the value of the postfix or prefix operator depends on the compiler. Either it can be calculated from left to right or it can be calculated from right to left. तो मैंने जो आपको आंसर बताया 4 multiply 5 20, in that particular part मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, I am evaluating the macro from left to right. Okay, but what Dev C++ does, it evaluates the macro from right to left. So final value of variable y is 5. So that's why 5 multiply 5, it will become 25. But if I go from left to right, the first value of y will become 4, then it will become 5. So I think I did this particular question in the code blocks, maybe in the other compiler, and in that particular compiler I was getting 20 as the answer. But yes, again I am telling you that sometimes the answer of prefix and postfix operator depends on the compiler. क्योंकि कंपाइलर पे डिपेंड करता है. जैसे डेव सी प्लस प्लस है, वो नॉर्मली राइट से लेफ्ट इवेल्युएट करता है, तो आंसर 25 आ रहा है. आप चेक कर सकते हो कोड ब्लॉक्स में या किसी और कंपाइलर में, जैसे कि टर्बो के अंदर, उसमें शायद आंसर 20 आएगा क्योंकि वो लेफ्ट से राइट इवेल्युएशन करते हैं. सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द कंपाइलर. ओके
सर तो सर है ना, पहले वाले वाइट की तो वैल्यू 4 ही होनी चाहिए ना सर, अगर वो रन कर रहा है, या फिर इस तरह वाली 4 होनी चाहिए सर. 5 दोनों 5 कैसे होगा सर? अगर
तो
सर
मैंने
वो
यही तो
राइट
बताया,
से
ये क्वेश्चन मैंने ना कहीं से पिक किया था, या तो ये क्वेश्चन प्लेसमेंट के अंदर आया था या कहीं से आया था ये क्वेश्चन, मेरे को अब पूरा याद नहीं है. तो उस टाइम जो आंसर था वो 20 ही था, और अगर आप ध्यान से देखो तो आंसर 20 ही आना चाहिए. लेकिन फिर भी अगर मान लो ये क्वेश्चन प्लेसमेंट में आ जाता है तो आप आंसर 20 दोगे, 25 नहीं दोगे. ठीक है, लेकिन फिर भी ये डिपेंड करता है कंपाइलर पे, क्योंकि जो कंपाइलर है वो राइट से लेफ्ट इवेल्युएशन कर रहा है. आप समझे? सबसे पहले वेरिएबल इसकी जो वैल्यू है y की क्या हुई 4, फिर 5, लेकिन जो वो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है ना वो राइट से लेफ्ट करेगा. तो जो वेरिएबल में फाइनल वैल्यू क्या है वो 5, तो 5 multiply 5 25 आंसर दे रहा है वो. So in the prefix and in the postfix operators, whenever we use these two operators, the answer is not fixed. It depends on the compiler. Okay. So answer is not fixed, but if this question comes in the placement, you will mark 20 as the answer. आप left से right evaluation ही करना. Okay. So for this question, we will say the answer is 20. It is not 25 क्योंकि वो logic एक तरीके से सही नहीं बनता. But the final answer is it depends on the particular compiler. So this is the next question. Tell me the answer of this question, and I will pass the question to Naman. Naman, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Take your time and tell me the answer. No one else will answer.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, 25.
Let me check the answer. Wait a second. No, I think not. So I will pass the question to Sejal. Sejal, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Sir,
So
11.
11. Let me check. Yes, that is the answer. So what happens is here the name of macro is replaced by the definition. So what is x? Here x is b plus 2. Evaluation will not occur here. Here it will not become 5. Okay. Addition operation or any operation is done after the compilation, not before the compilation. And macros are done before the compilation. So x is this. So instead of x, write x multiply x. So instead of this, write b plus 2 multiply b plus 2. So what is the value of b? 3. Okay, so answer will become 11. B plus 2 multiply b plus 2 na, and the priority of multiplication is higher. So 3 plus 2 multiply 3 plus 2, so it will become 6. So answer will become 11. If someone has doubt, they can ask. So in the macro, simply replace the content of macro with the definition. That's all. After you have replaced the macro content with the definition, then you can evaluate the macro. Okay, no doubt na here. 11
No,
is the
sir.
answer. Okay, so I will move to the next question if no doubt is here. Question is in front of you, and I will pass this particular question to Joel. Joel, can you hear me? Okay, no worry. I will pass the question to Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, can you hear me? No? Abha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, question is in front of you, and we are doing the evaluation from left to right, not from right to left. Okay, so take your time and tell me the answer of this particular question. Abha. Remember, we are doing the evaluation from left to right. Okay. Question of these, answer of these question depends on the compiler. But normally, whenever this question comes, it is not mentioned that we are doing the evaluation from left to right or from right to left. In the gate, if this question comes, surely a option will be given that it depends on the compiler. But in the placement, I don't think they will give this option. They can give this option also, or they may not give the option also. But by default, do the evaluation from left to right, not from right to left. Any idea, Abba?
27.
27. Okay, I will pass the question to Vanshita. Vanshita,
Yes, sir.
any
So it's
guess?
120.
Okay, let me check the answer. Output is 60.
Yes, so 60 is the answer. Sir.
So what we will do, replace the content of the macro with the definition. Yes or no? What is x here? B plus plus. So instead of this line, write here b plus plus. Yes or no? Multiply b plus plus. Multiply b plus plus. Okay. So I have told you a definition about the postfix operator, that value changes in the next line. That is a definition that is not the full definition. I think in the previous class I have told you that once a operation is performed, the value will change. Okay, once the operation is performed, then the value will change. In the previous class when we were doing the postfix operator, in that particular class, in a one line only one postfix operator was there. So I said that value will change in the next line. When multiple operators are there in the same line, then after one operation is performed, the value will change. Okay, so the new definition of postfix operator will be value will be changed in the next line if only one operator is there in the line. But if multiple operators are there in the line, the value will change in the same line once the operation is performed. So first operation is b plus plus, yes or no? So here value will not change because value changes after one operation is done. Now one operation is done. Now the value will change to 4. Now the value will change to 5. So answer will become 60. I hope it is clear. Here b plus plus is not b plus plus, it is simple b, because in the same line the value is not incremented, so it will remain 3. But once the operation is performed, instead of 3 it will become 4, then it will become 5. So it will become 20 multiply 3, 60 is the answer. Okay, and we are doing the evaluation from left to right, not from right to left. If this question comes in the gate, the options will be, the output depends on the compiler, 60, 120 and any other option, and you will take the option output depends on the compiler, because this question like this comes in the gate exam. In that you will not mark any answer, it depends on the compiler. Compiler can do the evaluation from left to right or from right to left. Okay,
सर
but normally
वही आएगा ना,
say it again,
राइट टू लेफ्ट में 60 आएगा ना सर.
16 नहीं आएगा ना, b की फाइनल
सर,
वैल्यू क्या है
120 आएगा.
5, तो 5 मल्टीप्लाई 5 मल्टीप्लाई 5, मेरे ख्याल से 125 आंसर आ जाएगा. आया समझ?
नो सर, बट
मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करता,
कर रहा हूँ सर, तब तो
राइट से
नहीं.
लेफ्ट जब आप जा रहे हो तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन नहीं होगी. बी की फाइनल वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी? सबसे पहले बी प्लस प्लस बी प्लस प्लस बी प्लस हो जाएगा, वो क्या बन जाएगा 5, जो फाइनल वैल्यू है बी की. फिर करो 5 मल्टीप्लाई 5 मल्टीप्लाई 5, यू विल गेट 125 एज द आंसर.
सर बट मैं रन कर रहा हूँ, सब 60 ही आ रहा है.
हाँ तो वो डिपेंड करता है ना कंपाइलर पे, वो लेफ्ट राइट ले रहा है अपना.
नो सर, लास्ट क्वेश्चन में 25 आ रहा था
ये कंपाइलर पे डिपेंड करता है,
सर.
उसकी मर्जी, वो लेफ्ट से राइट ले रहा है, कभी राइट से लेफ्ट ले रहा है. आई कैन नॉट से एनीथिंग. ओके,
सर ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है सर, एक बार सर लेफ्ट से रन किया अपन, लेफ्ट राइट लेगा, दूसरी बार में राइट से लेफ्ट लेगा.
इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द कंपाइलर. ठीक है, इसका आंसर
सर एक
आपने
बार ये
इतना
राइट
याद
टू लेफ्ट
रखो.
वाला समझा दीजिए.
ठीक है. Okay, you can search this question on the internet. This question like this comes in the GATE exam and you will not mark the answer. Okay, when multiple postfix or prefix operators are there in a single line, answer depends on the compiler. Okay, लेकिन अभी हम मान के चल रहे हैं कि लेफ्ट से राइट इवैल्यूएशन कर रहे हैं. फॉर
अगर ये
एग्जांपल इन दिस क्वेश्चन, हाँ,
राइट टू लेफ्ट जाएगा तो सर उसमें 125 कैसे आ रहा है? मींस सर वो तीनों वैल्यू 5 कैसे बन सकती है?
एक वेरिएबल में एक वैल्यू होती है, यस और नो? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेल मी व्हाई
Yes,
25 इज द आंसर है. क्या लॉजिक लग सकता है 25 के लिए?
सर वो आपने बताया था वो राइट से लेफ्ट में मतलब कंपाइल कर रहा है, तो सर वो प्लस प्लस वाई की जो लास्ट वैल्यू है वो 5 बन रही है.
सो सबसे पहले इस
प्लस
कंपाइलर
प्लस
ने
y
क्या
into प्लस
किया,
प्लस y.
फर्स्ट इट इंक्रीमेंटेड दिस थिंग, सो वैल्यू बिकम 4, देन इट डिड दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग, वैल्यू बिकेम 5. So what is the final value? 5 na. So from right to left you will go. So it will become 5 multiply 5 means 25 is the answer.
सर
Okay.
इन दोनों में जो लेफ्ट मोस्ट y है मतलब जो प्लस प्लस y जो पहला वाला है सर वो भी चेंज हो जाएगा क्या वापस?
हाँ वो चेंज नहीं होगा ना, वैल्यू तो हो चुकी ना चेंज.
ओके सर.
Priority of postfix और prefix operator is higher than the multiplication. So सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, जो ये prefix operator है ना उसको evaluate करेंगे, फिर multiplication होगा. तो फाइनल वैल्यू आ जाएगी y की 5. सो 5 multiply 5 is 25. अगर हम ये सेम लॉजिक यहाँ पर लगाते हैं तो आंसर आना चाहिए 125. अब ये नहीं पता डेव सी प्लस प्लस ने क्या किया कि वो आंसर 60 दिखा रहा है, वी डोंट नो. तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन में आपको मैंने बता दिया हमें नहीं पता, आंसर डिपेंड्स ऑन द कंपाइलर. जिसने डेव सी प्लस प्लस का कंपाइलर लगाया उसने क्या रूल्स दिए वो हमें नहीं पता. सो व्हेनेवर दिस क्वेश्चन कम्स just say answer depends on the compiler. Okay, but here just for understanding purpose I am telling you that do the evaluation from left to right. Okay, fine na?
Yes sir.
Okay, this is a simple question. Okay, now I have prepared a quiz and I will give the quiz to you. So 13 questions are there and 13 minutes are given to you. Just wait a second. Okay. You will not be able to see the answer. Proctor add-on is enabled, so you have to use the webcam. So 13 minutes are there, but I will give you around 20 to 25 minutes because you know sometimes student takes a lot of time to open the quiz, you know, sometimes issue is there. So right now it is 3:50. So at 4:10 we can start discussing the answer of this puzzle. And whenever question comes in which postfix or prefix operators are used in the same line, you will say evaluation we are doing from left to right. Okay, we are doing evaluation from left to right whenever multiple prefix or postfix operator are used in a single line. So I have shared the quiz link in the chat box. Let me know if it is working. And instructions are same. You have to submit the quiz before 13 minutes. Let us suppose you marked all the answer, but you have not clicked on the submit option. Then all your answer will be lost because this is a free software. This is not a paid software. So it has a limitation that you have to click on the submit button. If you do not click on the submit button before the 30 minutes are over, automatically it ignores everything, every answer you have ticked. So make sure before the time is over, you have to click on the submit button. There are two submit buttons, not single. One at the below and one at the top. You will not see the correct answer. Correct answer we will discuss. So maybe at 4:10 or at 4:15, I will close the link of the quiz and then we will discuss the answer. Can anyone confirm whether the quiz is working or not?
Yes, sir, it's working.
Okay, take your time then. So I have to do something for around 5 to 10 minutes. I will not respond. Okay. Then if you have some doubt, you can ask. Do the quiz. So there is no issue now in doing the particular quiz, or if someone is facing the issue, they can tell me. No issue now.
My error.
Your voice is cracking.
So there is a mark error in my side when I'm trying to do it.
Again, the voice is cracking. If someone is not able to do the quiz, they can do after the class is over. Okay. But then, you know, I cannot record the marks. You have to fix these simple issues. So I think only 3 students have responded. We will discuss the answers at 4:15. Okay, 4:15 is the last deadline. Make sure you submit the quiz before 4:15. Okay. So Vansh, can you hear me? Is the link working or not? The link will work, but the thing is you have to use the Chrome browser if you are, you know, running the quiz in the mobile phone, because I have checked the quiz is working fine in the mobile if you are using the Chrome browser. Okay, so make sure you have a Chrome browser in the mobile phone also. Make sure your mobile has a good computational power. It has, you know, 2 GB or 3 GB RAM, whatever. It is Android mobile phone. Of course, you are using Chrome browser. You are using Chrome browser, Vaishnavi. So maybe there is some other issue. You have to fix it by yourself. Update the software. It is a software issue. It is not a hardware issue. At 4:15 we will discuss. At 4:15 I will close the quiz. Okay.
ये क्विज मेल पे मिल जाती है ना सर?
Yes. On the email, I think you will receive the quiz. And if you want to do the quiz again, you can do it. Use a different Gmail account. Okay. Sign in using a different Gmail account and you will be able to solve the quiz again. But after the class, do this particular thing, not now. A question came in the placement from the macro this year itself. Okay. And I have mentioned in the quiz also that this particular question came in the placement. In that particular question, uh, examiner used left to right evaluation. Okay. So use always by default left to right evaluation. If this question came in the GATE exam, they will say that output depends on the compiler. But if it is not given, then you have to do the left to right evaluation. Okay, that's all that you need to remember. And there will be no doubt in the macros.
सर माइक इशू हो रहा था।
Yes, I can see there is a mic issue. The voice repeated 3 times itself. No worry, just try to fix the software issue. Then from the next class, you can do the quiz.
तो जब तक आप वो मेरा वाला कोड देख लीजिए सर।
Trial version.
I think I didn't get the time to see that particular question.
Trial version.
I will check that particular question and I will let you know, okay? After some time. ये किसके माइक से आवाज आ रही है? ट्रायल वर्जन आदर्श, आपके माइक से आवाज आ रही है? ट्रायल वर्जन, यस और नो?
No, sir.
ओके
My mic is closed.
ओके, आई विल चेक नेक्स्ट टाइम. So last 6 minutes are remaining. Anyone got more than 10 marks? No one. I think maximum marks or highest marks so far is only 8. You can get easily 9 or 10. 9 or 10 is okay. But no worry. 5 minutes are left.
तो व्यूज कोड से नहीं होगा सर, मतलब देख लेते ना कौन सा क्वेश्चन गलत है गलत है, तो उसका शो ही नहीं हुआ।
सर मार्क्स कहाँ से दिखेंगे सर? दिखाई नहीं रहा इसमें तो मार्क्स।
Marks you can check once you have clicked on the bottom one submit option. Then you can click on the check marks. No?
सर नहीं आया सर इसमें।
सर नहीं आया मेरे में सर। योर रिस्पॉन्स रिकॉर्डेड लिख के आ रहा बस।
Okay.
Yes, sir. नहीं
No worry, just wait a second. I have to mark your attendance, then I will check the issue. Marks is visible to me, okay? I will release the marks to you, and you will release the marks in your email ID. So wait a second. I can release the scores, but at 4:15 I will release the scores, and you can see the scores in your email ID, okay? But you can see the score here also. Anirudh got 1, Ayush 4, Sahil 6, Randeep 4, Khushi 5, Yaman 7, Ansh 4, Naman 3, Shivam 1, Adarsh 6, Sejal 6, Abha 5, Bhanu 4.
Sir, I got 8.
Okay, TCOM334, whoever this is. Okay, I will release the marks. Just wait. Amazon is not working. The questions are tricky, I will say. Means these are not difficult. These are tricky. If you pay some attention to it, you will get the correct answer. But you have to read the question carefully. You have to read the question for around 2 to 3 times. Then you will get the answer. In the macros, if you hurry, you will definitely get the wrong answer in majority of cases. So last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Only 18 students have sent the particular quiz. And how many students are present here? Around 48 students are there. Out of 48, only 18 students have done the quiz. 30 students have not done it. I am storing the marks of the quiz. Okay, I will consider the marks in the final practical. In the final practical, the marks will be 100. Na? Out of 100, 5 will be for the attendance, and 95 marks are there for the practical.
सर सबमिट 2 बार करना था.
Yes, click on the submit 2 times. If you click on the submit 1 time, maybe I will not see the answer.
सर मैंने एक बार ही किया है.
What is your name?
सर अजिता.
That's why your name is not there. You have to click on the submit for 2 times. Only then I can see the marks. You know, that is the problem with the free software. This is the free software. Okay, time is over. I'm closing the quiz. So is someone doing the quiz right now? Say yes if you are doing the quiz. I can wait for only 1 minute. No one is doing the quiz now? Okay, I'm closing it. So the quiz is closed and I am releasing the marks. You will see the marks in a particular email ID. The marks are sent. Let me download the marks. Now the quiz is open for all, and you will also see the answers. Now we will discuss the answers. Can anyone tell me the answer of this question? Okay, before answering this particular question, tell me which variable, local variable or global variable, has the highest priority? Local or global? Anyone?
Local.
Of
The
course.
local.
So here
Local.
first 10 is printed because at that line only global macro was there. But here for this variable A, 50 will be printed, not 10, because global macro has a higher precedence than the global. So the answer will be 10 and 50. Okay, no doubt na? Okay, no doubt. So we can move to the next question. This is alien question, but as I said, I expect only 9 or 10 marks. Okay, one question can be alien na? It is fine. So any guess about this particular question? Any guess? What should be the answer? कई बार हमारी सिक्स सेंस काम करती है, तो हम क्वेश्चन को देख के, चाहे हमें पता भी नहीं है कौन सा ऑपरेटर है, हैश हैश, फिर भी हम आंसर बता सकते हैं. सो एनी गेस अबाउट द आंसर?
The 100. I
Yes,
guess.
why?
So I just guessed it.
Okay, so your guess was correct. So here this, hash hash symbol means it combines whatever is there. For example, here instead of G comma G2, G hash hash G2 will be written. So instead of where comma 12, where hash hash 12 is given. So this hash hash or pound 2 times symbol means it merges, it merge everything, means instead of where hash hash 12, where 12 is written, and where 12 means 100. So 100 is the answer. Double hash means it is a merge operator. Whatever is there on the left side, whatever is there on the right side, it just merges it. So where and 12 becomes one single thing, one single entity. So what does it become? Where 12. Where 12 is what? It is a variable having the value 100. So 100 is printed on the screen. Okay, no doubt now. Let us move to the next question. Any guess for this particular question? 1000. No, anyone else? This is known as aankhon ka
100.
dhokha. No.
Sir, 100.
No. This is known as aankhon ka dhokha. Read the question carefully for 2 to 3 times. Then tell me the answer.
सर गार्बेज वैल्यू सर, वो बीच में कैप है.
No, wrong answer. So 100 is not the answer, 1000 is not the answer, garbage value is not the answer. So the final answer is, of course, compiler error. But why compiler error? Come on, why compiler error?
सर एक वेरिएबल की दो वैल्यू डिफाइन कर दी है.
That is for max.
No. Come on, anyone? Okay, I will give you 2 minutes. Right now, the clock time is 4:21. Think for 2 minutes. Why compiler error is the answer? If someone has answer, tell me. After 2 minutes, I will tell the answer. But I expect the answer from you guys. If you know something about equations of the mathematics, you can easily answer it.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर. सर इसमें जैसे ही इंट मैक्स इक्वल्स टू 100 पे पहुंचेंगे सर, उसमें मैक्स की वैल्यू की जगह 1000 इक्वल्स टू 100 हो जाएगा शायद.
Then?
एंड देन मैक्स में मैक्स सर डिफाइन ही नहीं होगा. मतलब
Of course. What is your name?
सर रणदीप.
Okay, Randeep, this is the correct explanation. So in the mathematics, if you create a particular equation, you create an equation like this, na? Yes or no? b equal to 200. This is a particular, you can say, equation. Can you write equation like this? 200 equal to 30. It is wrong, na? Because on the left side, some name should be there in which you can pass the value. So how can you pass 30 in the 200? You can pass 100 in the variable a. You can pass 200 in the b. How can you do that? So here also, where is the question? Wait a second. So this is the question, na? What I told you about the macro, that the name of macro is replaced by the definition, yes or no? So wherever in the program max is there, instead of max 1000 will be there, yes or no? So here instead of max 1000 is there. Here also instead of max 1000 is there. Now compilation will begin because this task is done before the compilation. Now compilation will become. So you have written this line in 1000 equal to 100. This is wrong thing, na? Here name of variable should come, na? And the name of variable never starts with a digit. It starts with a underscore, or it can start with a alphabet from A to Z, whether small or capital. And the other thing is, how can you transfer 100 in the 1000? So this will become compiler error. Okay, yes or no? Any doubt? हर जगह रिप्लेस करना होता है मैक्रो को, एक जगह रिप्लेस नहीं करना. ओके, ऐसा नहीं कि कंप्यूटर सीधे यहाँ पे 1000 प्रिंट कर देगा. ये वाली लाइन सही है प्रिंट एफ की, ये बिल्कुल सही लाइन है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा गलत है, लेकिन कहने का मतलब ये है कि कंप्यूटर हमेशा टॉप से बॉटम जाता है. तो पहली लाइन देखी, दूसरी देखी, तीसरी, चौथे पे एरर मिल गया ना, तो वो नीचे वाली लाइन एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करेगा. ओके, पूरा प्रोग्राम एरर फ्री होना चाहिए जब भी आउटपुट आता है, else output will not be there. So now we can jump to the next question. This question came in the placement, and this year this question came. So tell me the answer.
Option first.
120.
5120.
It's 120.
No,
It's 120.
Second one.
yes,
620.
Second one.
second one is the answer, not the first one. 6 and 120 is the answer. So I will give the explanation. So when this question came in the placement, you cannot say to the examiner that कि यहाँ पे right से left evaluation हो सकता है, हम उसको कह नहीं सकते. So by default you have to take left to right evaluation. Okay, so here instead of this thing is written, means x plus plus, there is some issue here, wait. Okay, so instead of this line, there is problem with this snipping tool. The thing is, instead of this product x plus plus, 4 times x is written, means instead of this line, this thing is written, x plus plus multiply x plus plus multiply x plus plus multiply x plus plus. Okay, so what is the value in the x? It is 2. So I told you value is incremented in the next line, means in the same operation the value is not incremented. Now once operation is incremented, once operation is done, change the value to 3, then to 4, then to 5. 520, 60, 120 is the answer. Okay, yes or no? Now in the y, if you are not paying attention, you will say the final value is 5 if you are not paying attention. But if you are paying attention, you will say this increment is left. देखो क्या हुआ यहाँ पे, जो ये वाला इंक्रीमेंट था यहाँ पे हो गया, ठीक है ना, 2 का 3, ये वाला इंक्रीमेंट यहाँ हो गया, ये वाला इंक्रीमेंट यहाँ हो गया. फिर इसके बाद जब 120 चले गया, जब नेक्स्ट लाइन पे कंट्रोल आ गया, लाइन नंबर 7 पे अल्फाबेट पी पे, तो कंप्यूटर का याद आएगा, कंप्यूटर विल से दिस x प्लस प्लस इज पेंडिंग, यस और नो. सो y को वो इंक्रीमेंट कर देगा, y की वैल्यू 5 से 6. सो द फाइनल आंसर इज 6 120. बट इफ यू आर नॉट केयरफुल, you will say answer is 520 and you will mark the wrong answer. If someone has doubt why answer is 6 120, let me know. I will give you 1 minute. At 4:27 we will start the next question. ठीक है, एक x प्लस प्लस इंक्रीमेंट रह गया था, जो ये वाला इंक्रीमेंट है यहाँ पे होगा, ये वाला यहाँ पे, ये वाला यहाँ पे, ये वाला रह गया था, वो नेक्स्ट लाइन में होगा. ओके, okay, no doubt. So let us move to the next question. This is a good question ना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे दो चीजों को ध्यान रखना पड़ता. एक तो 120 तो आ जाता, लेकिन अगर आपने y को 5 लगा दिया आंसर गलत. Answer of this question, anyone?
100.
Of course, there are two macros. First, max is replaced by ABC, then ABC is replaced by 100, and 100 is the answer. Yes or no? First, max is replaced by ABC, then ABC is also a macro, so it will also get replaced by 100. Okay. Answer of this question, simple question. Come on.
-5. Value of A
No,
is -5.
no.
Sir, 5.
Yes, it is
Five.
5. First of all, replace A by -B. Then, okay, I will write it if you have doubt. First, replace value of A by -B. Then replace value of B by -C. Then replace value of C by 5. -5 is +5. Yes or no? So answer is value of A is 5. Option number A. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? No doubt na?
Okay, sir.
Simple question.
No doubt.
Okay, in this question, simple question. This question is also based on the local macro or global macro or local variable, global variable concept. Anyone? Simple question.
10.
Of course, 10. So
Sir,
here
10.
you will consider this local macro. So answer will become 5 multiplied to 10. Okay, 10 is the answer. This question, anyone? This is a good question. I like the question. Anyone? Okay. Say it again, your voice is low. Okay, take 2 minutes, then tell me the answer. But do not hurry. 1
Sir,
byte you
1
said,
byte.
na? Yes, 1 byte is the answer. Why this is known as aankhon ka dhoka? Because int means char. Okay, you can write it. Int means char. It means wherever int is there, replace it with char. Means here instead of int, char will be there. What is the size of char? It is only 1 byte. Yes or no? So answer is 1 byte. आया समझ किसी को?
Yes, sir.
जहां जहां int लिखा है उसे char से रिप्लेस कर दो, तो ये वाली लाइन क्या बन जाएगी? char I इक्वल टू 65. ये अलाउड है. क्यों? क्योंकि 65 का मतलब क्या है? कैपिटल ए. यस और नो? एस की वैल्यू. 97 का मतलब क्या है? स्मॉल ए. या तो यहाँ पे ये लिख देते हैं int I इक्वल टू इन द कोट्स ए. यहाँ पे ये भी लिख सकते हैं char I इक्वल टू 65. मतलब वो क्या प्रिंट करेगा? कैपिटल ए को, ड्यू टू एस की वैल्यू. तो यहाँ पे int नहीं है, यहाँ पे char है. char का क्या साइज होता है? ओनली 1 बाइट. So answer is 1 byte. ये तो मैंने ऐसे लिख दिया. Size of integer is 4 byte. हाँ.
Sir, we can use keywords in macro.
हाँ कर सकते हैं, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. It is allowed. Simple question this one.
64.
Come on. Yeah, 64.
Yes, sir,
Replace it.
64.
So it will become 64 divide. ऐसे मैं लिख भी देता हूँ अगर किसी को डाउट है तो. 64 divide by 4 multiply 4 bod mass. 16 multiply 4 क्या हो जाएगा? 64. ठीक है, सिंपल क्वेश्चन ना. आंसर ऑफ दिस वन?
Error.
No, error is not the answer. 100 is the answer.
पेन क्या कर रहा है सर वहाँ पे?
100, sorry, 100.
Okay, so there is some doubt in the student mind. When we replace CLR SCR, when we replace this CLR SCR, wait a second, when we replace this particular thing with 100, so line will become this 100 colon, semicolon. Okay, this is not a error, this is line. कोई भी नंबर लिख सकते हैं. You can write 500 semicolon. उसका कोई मतलब नहीं है, but it is not error. Okay, इसका मतलब कोई नंबर था लिख दिया, कोई मतलब नहीं है उसका. So you can ignore this first line and you can simply print 100 on the screen. Yes, Aman, you have doubt?
100 n होना चाहिए सर, वो परसेंटेज b के बाद n है.
अच्छा, ये n कहाँ से आ गया? ओहो, चलो कोई बात नहीं, 1 मार्क्स अपने बढ़ा लेना. ठीक है, यहाँ पे मेरे को ना स्लैश एन करना था शायद, पता नहीं कैसे रह गया स्लैश एन.
एक और क्वेश्चन तो ऐसा ही है.
एक और है.
यस सर. ये वाला।
इसमें क्या दिक्कत है?
नो सर,
ये तो सही।
एक और ऐसा ऐसा क्वेश्चन सर।
Okay, tell me the answer of this question.
10
10
So 10.
ठीक है, इसको करके दिखाना है, ये इजी है, कुछ नहीं बनेगा. द इक्वेशन विल बिकम x plus 2 multiply y minus 1, then replace the content and you will get the answer as 10. If you want me to solve this particular question, then let me know, else we can move to the next question.
Next.
This is simple question now. In which stage?
So pre-process
Of course.
phase.
Look, header file and macro works in the same way. What I have told you about the header file is, if you have a header file hash include stdio, what happens there, you have a file stdio. ठीक है, मैं आपको दिखा भी देता हूँ कैसा लुक करती है. आप क्या करना, कंट्रोल प्रेस करना and click on this hash include. So this is a stdio header file. Press control and using the mouse click on the include option. So this is the header file of stdio. मतलब जो inventors थे ना C के, उन्होंने ये सारी header file लिख रखी है. कितने हैं, मतलब around 1000 lines हैं. So what happens there, before the compilation, instead of this line, this whole code control A control C, this code is pasted here. उसके बाद आपका ये कोड आता है. ठीक है. So before compilation, header file works like this. जहां उसका नाम है उसका कोड पेस्ट हो जाएगा. तो मैक्रो भी तो यही कर रहा है. मैक्रो में क्या है, जहां जहां उसका नाम लिखा था वहां इस चीज की जगह क्या आ जाएगा, प्लस प्लस वाई मल्टीप्लाई प्लस प्लस वाई. So header files and macros are executing in the pre-processing phase. ठीक है, इतना समझ आ गया ना सबको? और सब देख भी सकते हैं कि हमारी stdio हेडर फाइल कैसा वर्क करती है, कैसा दिखती है. ओके, so instead of this simple one line, 1000 lines, around 1000 lines are there, or you can say 963 lines are there, these are pasted. And the macro works also in the same way. Wherever the name of macro is, it is replaced by this particular definition. Okay, so this phase is called pre-processing phase. Can anyone tell me the answer of this question?
Compiler.
Okay, why?
There are 5++ कर रहे हैं इसलिए.
Correct. You can use postfix and prefix operator with variable. You cannot use it with the numbers. For example, if you write 5++, you will get an error. You can only use it with variable. You can create a variable int a equal to 5, then you can increment it. But only with the simple numbers. You cannot use even the prefix or the postfix. Okay. So that's why first what will happen, instead of max 5++, it will become, and that's all. So 5++ is wrong. You will get the compiler error. So in this quiz only one question was wrong. और वो क्वेश्चन भी ना मैं रॉन्ग नहीं कहूंगा, क्योंकि इतना तो आप देख सकते हो ना कि /n हमने मतलब n लिखा है, मतलब ठीक है 100 आएगा, कंपाइलर एरर तो आएगा नहीं. सो आई विल से द मार्क्स आर स्टिल 13. ओके, क्योंकि अगर मैं n भी ले लेता ना इन दिस क्वेश्चन, स्टिल द आंसर विल बी 100n, और मेरे पास कोई 100n वाली चॉइस ही नहीं है, कंपाइलर एरर तो है नहीं है. सो यू हैव टू टिक द 100. जो आपको बेस्ट पॉसिबल सॉल्यूशन है वो आपको टिक करना था. So I will say all the questions were correct. Okay, but still you can say, if you have doubt, then you can consider your marks out of 12, not out of 13. Okay, if someone has other issue, they can let me know. No issue. एक स्टूडेंट कह रहे थे किसी और क्वेश्चन में भी ऐसा एरर है. अगर है तो मुझे बताओ, मुझे तो नहीं लगा ऐसा n वाला एरर. No issue now. Okay, now we can do some programs. I will give you a simple program. Write a program to calculate cube of a number. You have to take input from the user. For example, you will ask the user, please enter a number. Okay, for example, if the user entered number 5, the output should be 125. 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. But you do not have to create function for the same. You have to create a macro. Okay, so do that particular program, send the answer in the chat box. In the meantime, I will take the attendance. Same issue same work we can do with the function call now. We can easily create a function that will calculate the cube of a particular number, that can return the cube or that can print the value. Yes or no? But here we have to create a macro for the same. It is fine, it is easy. Yes or no? Simple program, do it ASAP. Sahil is present.
Present, sir.
Okay. Chirag Sharma. Can anyone check whether he is
Yes,
there in
sir.
the attendee? Okay.
Rahul Sharma, yes, sir.
Mhm.
Present.
Aditya.
Present, sir.
Okay. Shivangi. Shivangi is there.
Yes, sir, present.
Rudra. Rudra Pratap. Ritvik. Ritvik. He is there in the attendee? Yes or no, anyone? Roshni.
Present, sir.
Ritvik is there. So only Rudra is absent.
Present.
Okay. So now CSC. In the meantime, just create a program to calculate cube using the macro, not the function call. Raj Singh.
Present, sir.
Ujjwal. Keshav.
Present, sir.
Upendra.
Ujjwal is also present, sir.
Okay. Upendra. Yaman is there. Atul is there. Abha is there. Suyash. Suyash. Mansi Bharti.
Present, sir.
Ashish Singh Tomar.
Present, sir.
Vanshita is there. Bhanu is there. Sojal is there. Anirudh. Anirudh Jha.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Anurag.
Present, sir.
Anurag. Okay. Ajita is there. Joel is there. Sejal is there. Nakul Jha.
Nakul present, sir.
Khushi is there. Vivek Mishra.
Sir, Vivek is present.
Satyam. Satyam is there, I think. Yes or no? Satyam. No?
Satyam present, sir.
Okay. Naman is there. Nilesh.
He's also present, sir.
Vaibhav Arya. Vaibhav Arya. No? Suneha.
Present, sir.
Akshat.
Present, sir.
Devansh. Devansh. Anu is there. Vaishnavi is there. Raj Prajapati.
Present, sir.
Abhay.
Sir, he have mic glitch.
Adarsh.
Present, sir.
Randeep is there. Aman Singh. Aman Singh. Rohit.
Sir, he is present.
Ayushi.
Present, sir.
Aman Dikshit.
Present, sir.
Ayush Kumar. Ayush Kumar. No. Vansh Goel.
Present, sir.
Rahul Sharma.
Yes, sir.
Vivek Yadav. Vivek Yadav.
Sir. Present, sir.
Okay. Ansh.
Present, sir.
Safir. Safir is there. Amit Sharma.
Present, sir.
Harshvardhan? Harshvardhan, no. Shivam? Okay, so I'm calling the name of absentee. If someone is there, let me know. Bhupendra is there or not? Bhupendra is absent. Suyash is absent. Vaibhav Arya is absent. Devansh is absent. Aman Singh is absent. Ayush Kumar is absent. Ayush is present.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Safir is absent, and finally Harshvardhan is also absent. Okay. Okay, this is
सर
the final.
हर्षवर्धन प्रेजेंट है, उसका माइक ग्लिच है.
Okay, I will change it. Wait. After the class, make sure you check the attendance. Okay, and if you have some
Sir.
issue, हाँ.
Sir, मेरी नहीं लग पाई देवांश.
Okay, just wait. I'm opening it again. Devansh is present and Harshvardhan is present. So I'm calling the name of absentee for final time. Bhupendra is absent. Suyash is absent. Vaibhav Arya is absent. Aman Singh is absent. And finally Safir is absent. Okay. Fine na? Okay. I will check now. Send the code to calculate the cube of a macro. I mean cube of a number using macro. It is easy, I think. So I think some student have sent the code and it is correct. So we can go to the next question. Preprocessor directive. This is the same thing I have told you. Okay, just read it. Examples are header file and macro. Before compilation, whatever code is there, it is just pasted. For example, for stdio header file, 1000 lines or 963, whatever number of lines are there, it is just pasted. Okay. तो अगर आपने 50 लाइंस का कोड लिखा है तो 50 लाइन का नहीं बनेगा, वो 1000 से ऊपर का बन जाएगा क्योंकि हेडर फाइल भी पेस्ट होगी. So this is known as preprocessor directive. Macros, header files are known as preprocessor directive. Pre का मतलब क्या है? पहले. So before processing, these are copy pasted. Just read it. Because you know this question is asked in the interview. For example, if someone wants to check whether your basics is clear or not, they will ask a simple question: what is header file? How can you write the header file? What is preprocessor directive? How preprocessor directive is written? You will write it with hash symbol. Okay? With the pound symbol or with the hash symbol, you can say wherever you see the hash symbol, it means it is a preprocessor directive. Okay? Before processing, it is copy pasted. Whatever the content are there, like for macro, instead of name, the definition is pasted. For header file, instead of the particular name, the whole the particular file is pasted. So using hash, we write the preprocessor directive. This question we have done now. Write a C program to generate sum of natural numbers. Like generate sum of natural numbers up to 100. Natural numbers start from the 1. Yes or no? Have we done this? If we have done this, we will not do it again. But if you want to do it, say yes. Then I can tell you the solution. Can anyone confirm if we have done this question earlier? Because I think as far as I remember, we have done this question. Yes or no? Yaman, you have any idea?
I think no, sir, we have not done.
Okay, not done. Okay, so what I will do, I will tell you the logic, but you have to write the code. It is easy. For example, what you will do, natural numbers start from 1 and you have to calculate the sum of from 1 to 100, means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus up to 99 and 100. Okay, so how can you do it? It is very easy. First, create a variable sum whose starting value is 0. Okay, means nothing is there in the sum. Then create a for loop for I equal to 1 I is less than equal to 100, I plus plus, and in the sum variable you will store the value sum equal to sum plus I, yes or no? And after the for loop is over, print the sum, printf sum, yes or no? So first sum will have value 1, then 1 plus 2 is 3, then 3 plus 2 is 5, like this. I think there is no doubt here. If someone has doubt, let me know. I can give the explanation in more depth. No doubt now. Everything I have written in front of you. So open the compiler, write the code. You have only 5 minutes. Then we will move to the next question. This is a simple question. Do it ASAP. Just create a loop. You do not have to take any input from the user. Create a sum variable, int sum equal to 0. Create a for loop. And using the variable sum, using the for loop, you can store the sum of all the variables. You will add 1, then 1 plus 2, then you will add 1, 2 and 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Simple. And if we want the sum of natural number from 1 to 1000, change this 100 to 1000. That's all. Do it ASAP. So one student had sent me 2 questions. One question is based on the calendar, and I think another question is based on the reverse number. So I have sent the picture. I think the second question is based on the palindromic number. For example, we have written the code to check whether a string is palindrome or not. Yes or no? But this question says, for example, the palindromic number is 111, because if you read 111 from left to right or from right to left, it is the same. Yes or no? So that question we can do in today's class, because I have already written the code for the same. So after this question, we will solve the question number 2. But question number 1, that is based on the calendar, is homework to all of you, and we can discuss it on Tuesday, I think next Tuesday. Okay. But first do this question, then we will discuss the palindromic number. Write a program to check whether a number is palindrome or not. For example, palindromic number is 11, 111, 222, 333, like this. 323, 35, 3535, any number like this. So I think a lot of students have sent the answer. If someone has still doubt, they can ask, else we can move to the next question. No doubt now? Okay, then we will move to the next question. The next question is, we have done the program to check whether a particular string is palindrome or not. Yes or no? So now we will do the program in which a number is given and we have to check whether it is a palindrome or not. Okay. So I will open the program, and that particular program one student have asked, and I have sent 2 questions on the group. Question number 1 is the homework. Question number 2 I am telling you. So that's a coincidence, you know, the question is there also that we will do in the class, and the same question a particular student asked. So palindromic number is 111, 222, 333, 555. So first of all, I want to ask from you guys, what is the logic? How can we check whether a number is palindrome or not? For example, if the user entered number 1, 2, 3, that is not a palindrome. 4, 5, 6 again is not a palindrome. 7, 8.
हम उसको पलट के डिवाइड करेंगे, अगर 1 आएगा तो पैलिंड्रोम, नहीं आएगा तो नहीं।
पूरा स्टेप बाय स्टेप बताना पड़ेगा आप कैसे कर रहे हैं।
सर स्टेप बाय स्टेप सर, अपन से पहले सर प्रोग्राम सर पर 3 डिजिट के लिए बना रहे हैं अपन, ओनली इसलिए।
दोबारा बोलो।
सर प्रोग्राम तो 3 डिजिट के लिए बना रहे हैं, ओनली 3 डिजिट नंबर्स के लिए।
नहीं नहीं, कितना भी बड़ा नंबर दे दो, ऐसा क्या?
सर 1 मिनट सर,
लॉजिक सेम लगेगा चाहे उसकी लेंथ 1 डिजिट है।
सर पहले एक एरे बनाएंगे सर, उसमें इनपुट ले लेंगे जितने भी डिजिट का नंबर है, और सर फिर नेक्स्ट में हम लोग एरे रिवर्स कर देंगे।
रिवर्स
नहीं सर, एक दूसरी एरे बना देंगे जो रिवर्स ऑर्डर में होगी, और फिर सर
जो आप आंसर बता रहे हो ना वो ठीक है, एरे से कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। लेकिन पता है इंटरव्यू का टाइम क्या होता है? एक और अप्रोच है हमारे पास जिसकी हेल्प से हम बिना एरे के कर सकते हैं। तो इंटरव्यू के टाइम वो ये कहेंगे आप एरे मत बनाओ, क्योंकि एरे जब बना रहे हो तो वो मेमोरी ले रहा है, यस और नो। और मैंने बताया आपको जो रैम है आपका कंप्यूटर का वो बहुत कम है, वो 2 GB 4 GB 8 GB बहुत कम है फिर भी। सो मेमोरी एंड द CPU टाइम आर वेरी लिमिटेड। सो
रिमाइंडर मेथड
से इट अगेन
सर, डिवाइड करके ऐसे अपन उनके
डिवाइड करके करना है। एरे करके मैं गलत नहीं कह रहा, लेकिन वो मना कर देते हैं क्योंकि वो क्वेश्चन को मुश्किल बनाना चाहते हैं ना, आपकी थिंकिंग चेक करना चाहते हैं, आपका लॉजिक। सो wherever possible use the shortcut method, the shortest method. तो यहाँ पे array use नहीं करना। Here we will use the remainder and the division. No, I will tell. Just wait a second. I know you guys know. That is a good thing. So here only this thing is the main thing. Let us suppose the number is this 1, 2, 3. You can store it in a particular variable. Let us suppose in the n you are storing it. So what you will do, you will reverse the number. The number will become 3 to 1, and then you will check whether 3 to 1 and 1 to 3 is same or not using the double equal to operator. If it is same, then you will say it is a palindrome. Here 1 to 3 is not a palindrome, yes or no? For example, n is 111. So if you reverse the number, it will become 111. 111 and 111 both are same, so it will be a palindrome. Now the question is, how can you reverse the number? You can easily reverse the number. So take a variable reverse number and the initial value is 0. So what we have to do here, we have to extract the original digit. हमें क्या करना है? digit extract करनी है पहले 3, 2, 1, yes or no? So how can we extract this digit 3? Divide the number 1, 2, 3 with 10. So remainder will become 3, yes or no? Because we are doing the integer division. Because the variable is integer, so only integer division is there, not decimal, okay? No float or double. And the quotient will become 12. So this line we have written. So remainder will be what? The variable you have to create. Remainder is 3. Okay. And the reverse number will become, the original value is 0 na? So 0 multiplied 10 plus 3. Because this particular number is at the unit place na. तो unit place का मतलब क्या? 1 से multiply किया, किसी से multiply नहीं किया। कहने का मतलब है reverse number is only 3. Okay. Again you will do the calculation, but before doing the calculation the number will not become 1 to 3, it will become 12. Why? Because 3 we have used. Now again divide 12 with 10. Quotient is 1, remainder is 2. Yes or no? Now you will multiply the reverse number with 10. 3 multiply 10 and you will add the number. So the reverse number will become 32. Yes or no? And now the new number is not 12, it is 1. Now you will divide 10 with 1, quotient will become 0, remainder will become 1. Yes or no? So the reverse number will become, it was initially 32. So it will become 32 multiply 10 plus 1 means 321. So we have reversed the number now. 123 is now 321. And because the new number is not 1, it is 0, the while loop will stop. So the reverse number is what? 321. Now you will check here. Is 1 to 3 same as 3 to 1? No. So it is not a palindrome. If the user entered 111, of course, you will get the reverse number as also 111 and you will get the answer. This question can also be solved using the array, but why you want to use the array? Because array takes extra memory. So don't use the array. Use the remainder and the quotient method. If someone wants explanation for one more time, I can give explanation. We are just extracting the remainder and we are multiplying the remainder with 10 and we are adding the next remainder. Okay. So number first became, the reverse number became 3, then it became 32, then it became 321. Okay. No doubt. Yes. Is it fine? Okay. If it is fine, then write the program and send the answer in the chat box. So question number 1 is the homework. The question is sent in the WhatsApp. In the next class, we will discuss it. And do not search the answer of question number 1 on internet. Do it by yourself. If someone has still doubt how we calculated the reverse number, they can ask. Don't be shy. I can give the explanation for one more time. But if it is fine, then write the program by yourself. And in the meantime, I will mark the attendance for the second lecture. And this is the final program for the day, I think. What you guys are doing in the Rajiv sir class? Which topic you are studying?
Loop.
Loop. Okay. So I think I forget to tell you one thing about the loop. Do while loop is called exit control loop. Do you know? Has sir told me this particular thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do while loop is exit control, and the while and for loop are entry controlled, because at the entry we are checking. But in the do while loop, first entry is done for one time. Okay. But then they can make you leave if the answer is not correct. So remember this line. Do while loop is an exit control and the other is entry controlled. Question we just did is an important question, okay? Checking whether a number is a palindrome or not is a good question. Checking whether a string is palindrome is not is also a good question. So do not skip these questions. One. So I think the question is done, or you guys need more time? We can do one more question, I think, because we have only 5 minutes.
सर मेरा प्रोग्राम भी रन कर लीजिए सर. सर होगा.
वो गेम वाला? Yaman?
हाँ सर गेम वाला.
That particular program I will see when I am free. Look, I have a PhD exam, so I am not getting the time. Okay, I will check. I will let you know on the WhatsApp. But it will take time. Okay. So the program is over. We can start the next program if that is over. Or if someone is doing the program, say yes. I think no one sent the answer of that particular program. So I will wait. Do this program because it is important program. In the next class, we will do the program that I have given you as a homework, the calendar program, I think. And the next program that we will do is check whether a number is Armstrong number or not. Anyone know what is Armstrong number? Any idea? Armstrong number, no idea. So you can read about it. User will give a number like 153 is Armstrong number. So you have to check whether a number is Armstrong or not, but that we will do in the next class. If you have time, you can read the logic behind it, or you can find the logic behind it on the internet. You can practice the program if you have time. Armstrong number is a important program, simple program. It is also based on this particular pattern. मीन्स उसके अंदर भी ऐसे ही वाइल लूप लगेगा, रिमाइंडर फाइंड करना है, ठीक है, बस थोड़ा सा चेंज है उसमें. सो दिस प्रोग्राम एंड द आर्मस्ट्रांग नंबर आर कनेक्टेड. ओके, so I'm waiting for the answer of this particular question in the chat box. I will send the picture of this particular code in the WhatsApp. If you are tired, okay, you can do this particular program after the class is over. Now I will take the doubts. If someone has doubt, they can ask in the last 2 minutes.
सर सर हम इनपुट लेते वक्त सर %c से पहले स्पेस क्यों यूज करते हैं?
उसके लिए एक प्रोग्राम किया था हमने. वेट अ सेकेंड
सर मैं उस टाइम क्लास में मतलब सर मैंने ज्वाइन नहीं किया था.